friends. Today I'm going to show you how to do a project that you can do at home. It's actually a handcraft project, and it's quite easy because you don't need very many materials. It's a wonderful activity for children as young as 4, and children of all ages also enjoy it, so older kids can do this too. And it's great for building fine motor skills, something that we enjoy doing in the Montessori classroom, but now that we are all at home, there are ways that you can do skills like this at home as well. So what you're going to need is a ball of yarn, and the yarn should be quite thick. It doesn't have to be really thick, but just so it has a little bit of girth to it. You're welcome to try it with string. Your results just won't be as fluffy, I should say. So, but it's great regardless. So if you have a ball of yarn or string at home, you can get that out. The first part is to create a slip knot. Now, you might know how to do this, moms or dads, but if not, let me show you. You're going to want to create a loop just like this. Then with the tail of this yarn, you're going to want to tuck it under and into your first loop and pull it so that you've created a knot with a tail and a loop. And this is called a slip knot because the knot moves easily along the string like that. Okay, now for the knitting part. So this is a finger knitting activity. And kids can do this while they're listening to a story. So if you're doing story time with your child and they fidget a lot and they want to do something with their hands to help them settle while listening, this can be a great activity to have them do. So the knitting portion of this, you want to make your first loop a little bit smaller, not too small because you're going to want to fit your fingers through it. And then you're going to want to show your child the pinch your finger hand, okay? And you can describe this as like a bird flying. And here is the lake right here, all right? And we can imagine that as the bird is flying, he sees a fish in the lake that he wants to grab. So he dives into the lake through the hole right there, and he grabs the fish and he pulls it out of the lake, all right? Creates a new lake, all right? And you're just gonna repeat the process so that your 2 fingers are gonna go through the loop, grab the string underneath, pull it through. All right, I'm gonna keep going a little bit. And if it gets really loose, you can tighten it up by pulling the string a bit as you go, but having it loose is also, not a big deal. The part of the thing that we're worried about is the process, not the product. So just keep going through the loop, pinch and pull, pinch and pull, pinch through, pull. And if you're finding that your loop that you pulled through is really big, you can just make it a bit smaller before you go through for the next time. Extend my string a bit, and you start to develop this really beautiful finger knitting chain. Here, I'll show you my chain right here. Check out my chain. So this is a super fun activity that you can do with your children at home. Once they get the hang of it, this is something that they can do on their own. They may need help with the slip knot at the beginning, but as they master that, this might be something that they can do entirely on their own. And it's great to just have a ball of string or a ball of yarn and do some finger knitting while listening to a story, or on a rainy day, or just generally at home. All right, enjoy your finger knitting.